bro. You always on bullshit straight away, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
Nah, cause you was about to say some bullshit. I know
No,
you
I
was about to say
wasn't,
some
bro.
bullshit. They said you took KP spot up the
Well,
K.
you
You
gotta
know
stop
what
what you doing, bro. Stop what you doing, man.
I'm saying?
Stop what you doing,
You
man.
tripping, bro. I swear to God. What you don't know is, bro, I was probably 20 minutes late from me and Barbara about to pull up, but Barbara was craving some crabs and seafood. The day that you had crabs and seafood was crazy. But we end up had finding some. And my little sister said she was already around where you was at and shit. But the whole time I be checking on you behind the scenes though, bro. We was about to pull up and get us a shrimp or three.
Yeah, Maya came right there. Maya was right there.
I'm already hip. She hipped us.
Uh
Bro, I follow 10 people on Instagram, bro. I been y'all whole life, bro.
huh.
I ain't got shit going on. I just
Maya pulled up. I'm like, man, get some crab legs and shit. Stop acting like I'm gonna take some of that shit home with you.
I see you got that good government job.
Yeah, man, I've been chilling, man. I've been trying to fix the communities, man.
As you should.
I've been trying, man. I think about taking this shit to the next step and like running for like ANC commissioner or something like that, man.
Cause you, it's, all jokes aside, I ain't being funny. Like, do you need certain credentials to run for mayor?
That's what I don't know, but I know if I was to get a position in an ANC commissioner for a ward, I can do that for like 3 to 4 years, and then I probably be eligible to run for Ward 8 commissioner, and then like when you put like years in that, then you probably
Yeah,
can
that's
get
what
like
I'm saying. Like, to start the, not saying like, there's not a high school diploma start you off and later on
yeah
in life for a job
yeah.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even say when you could be, this shit can happen when you're 45. I'm just saying, like, is this the path? Like, do this type of
But I
work
know
right
I know
here?
I know some I know certain people they just jump to running for like Ward 8 commissioner, like Jahar Abraham. He about to run for Ward 8 commissioner against Trayon. So him and Trayon running against each other right now. But I
You
just
want
feel
to know what's
like
crazy though, Craig? I swear to God, if this shit genuinely ran off boats like boats,
oh, I win. I win.
my mother, your campaign, just me and bro, we gonna put together a I'm gonna hit the streets with you like Bill Gluckman out this. I'm Bill Gluckman's son. You feel me, brother? This
Nah,
shit gonna make it the Trump office. We gonna be shaking this shit up so much around here.
nah, I already know. I already know. But see, with me, I'm just trying to like before I decide to do like some crazy shit, like jump to like try to run for like a commissioner. I'm trying to take like little certain steps to learn the game of that shit. So that's why I said I start small and probably run for
Not mayor,
ANC
y'all. I said the wrong thing. I meant what's Trayon right here? One of the
commissioner.
council
He,
member
he,
workers.
he a council member.
Yeah, like a council member worker. That's close.
Yeah.
That's our mayor though, y'all. A council member. That's close enough to a mayor for us. That's good for us though. From Southeast,
Uh huh.
that's president.
Yeah,
If you
that's
from
what I'm trying.
Southeast, that's being the president.
I'm trying to go like from commissioner to a council member, then probably shoot up the mayor. You know. So
Nah, though,
I'm thinking about it.
stay on this path though, cause I can use you like on some Ghosts and Mr. St. Patrick shit. We gonna be doing a rock elite. I'm fucking with you.
Look, but I was thinking about doing it, but I had to talk with myself. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to really tighten up a lot of shit, Slim. Like a lot of shit. I'm gonna have to like I can't be in the club partying so much, man. If I'm trying to run for
100%. You
council.
that's that. But look though, the same shit you talking about. I'm trying to clean my shit up now. That's why I ain't been arguing and all. I'm trying to fuck that shit. That shit is what it is. I already did that already. Clean this shit up now, like I'm boss it up like on some ball shit. Just like you know what I'm saying, like a corporate nigga. I never seen a corporate nigga. I want to be a corporate nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm building myself to be in. I be in all these meetings and shit now. It's like these people they know me in the room now. Like they know my name in these rooms now, bro. And that was a big accomplishment for me because they not knowing it for some violent shit. They knowing it for some bro on some positive shit. Like he really like trying to help the youth and really trying to be there. Like I really been stepping behind the scenes with this shit, bro. Real shit.
Oh, 100%.
Real shit. Son. I
And
really
and on my mother, see me. They give me a violent instructor job and send me in the neighborhood on my mother. I'm going to all the niggas who spinning. I'm gonna tell y'all, look, the more money I get out here, the more this shit look like it went. Shit over with, man. We going to Chuck E. Cheese. On my mother, I ain't about to die. We ain't gonna none of that. I'm going to all the niggas that selling drugs. Look though, here go 5 pounds a piece. Y'all better do nothing out this motherfucker. Nah, I'm
nah,
fucking
facts.
up there.
That's like now though, like they I'm quite sure everybody know, but they really like is putting the government is really like far as law wise, like MPD and all that, is they really don't have like the rights that we got rights, right? But like that shit is beyond now. Like now, when you outside now, it ain't just regular MPD. Like they going back to jump out days. Like jump outs is jumping out every day now, 7, 8 cars deep. They don't care about if you on this property or if you on that property, man. They giving them people the right of way now to just pull up, check you, search you, breaking your car. Like they got the right of way to do that shit now. Like like when you thought you complained about it, they giving them the right of way
But
about that shit.
I I feel like this. We should pick, and this is just opinion. We as black people, like we come from the ghetto. We been in that shit. We know what comes with this shit
Yeah,
and the results of this shit. I feel like instead of us going against it, like I say how they putting jump outs and shit in the community back in that shit, instead of us trying to fight for like we don't need that, y'all don't need that in the community, instead of going, give them that shit. Niggas might gotta relocate. Don't sit in the hood all day. Find a
yeah,
new niche that they ain't sitting in the hood all day. Like find something they can have that shit. It's something that they ain't sitting in all day, and just go find that. Like you feel me? Like sitting in the hood all day might be played out because they making rules for you to lose. Like you feel what I'm saying? They build it around you sitting outside.
facts.
So
Now
it's
they
like,
ain't only another, but a good thing that I can tell these youngins and these people that like our age, they got a new expungements law to where those like a lot of shit that's on your background, you could get expunged and you could go and get them jobs that y'all people complain about they can't get because of their background.
you just gotta. I feel like it's just a whole street narrative. Period. That shit just wrong. Like once you label yourself a street nigga, we lost. It's like if you ain't a street nigga, you ain't even running into them problems of the jump out. Like I'm not a street nigga. Y'all. I don't have the jump outs in my day. I don't even know how to run into the jump outs. I don't be with their jurisdiction. Like I'm not in their jurisdiction of what they got going on. I had to move myself outside that life to be comfortable.
Yeah,
So instead of me sitting there trying to argue and like prove that this wrong and that's wrong and that wrong, I'm never gonna have a bigger voice than the government ever, no matter what. And if I did, they will silence it.
my facts.
So basically, what they got going on is a system. If they make some new quarters and these police got to get this certain amount of lockup, that's because Donald Trump back in office, something going on behind the scenes that they need a certain amount of taxpayer dollars or lockup this that. It has nothing to do with you sitting outside on the street corner. That's just the narrative of it. That's just the people they gonna get, the street corner people. Because 9 times out of 10, a nigga that stand on the block all day, they know you don't have no lawyer to fight these charges or even prove that they doing wrong by justice.
Nah, that's facts. But see, that's why like it's good for now for like these youngins and people like us too to really understand the law and read the law because it's so much shit that we think we know that we don't know no more. Like for example, like I was just saying, like when the jump out and we always scream, oh man, you ain't got the right to check me or I ain't gotta lift my shirt or I ain't gotta do this. Now they pushing that narrative to where those they do got the right now to jump out and just grab you, make you lift your shirt up, or you can go to jail and not beat it. Like they pushing that narrative now, but that's why you got to be able to read law, understand law. So when you go in these courtrooms, man, and you get in front of these people, and they trying to trick you up and say whatever they say, man. You got to know how to deflect that shit. You got to know what to tell your lawyer, because 9 times out of 10, all of us ain't got no paid lawyer. Most of us got PDs. I got a paid lawyer, but most of us got PDs. Even what you have in a public defender, you still got to be able to talk to your public defender and allow them and tell them, what's going on, because 9 times out of 10, your public defender is going to agree with
But
whatever the government got or whatever deal the government want to put out there. So you got to be able to know law too, so you won't get tripped up in these loopholes,
but
man.
if street niggas want to win in life though, Cray, I feel like they gotta take responsibility too, cause you gotta think about it. The jump outs are only in high crime value neighborhoods where the jump outs gotta be at. You get what I'm saying? Like they ain't they ain't in a civilized neighborhood. Not saying everybody can live in a civilized neighborhood, but you
Hmm.
gotta. It's them environments, bro. Them environments come with that shit. Outside of that environment doesn't come with it. Like say we all American citizens, but we put ourselves in a ghetto bubble. The ghetto bubble come with more rules than just the regular America.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
So now you gotta live by this code, this extra code that we live by being ghetto hood motherfuckers. It comes with so much extra shit that making being a regular American citizen hard. Like You see a motherfucker die, they tell you can't even call 911. That's the code that y'all picked though.
That's like now with these switches. I don't know if y'all seen like uh Alabama was one of the first states to do it, and DC is pushing to do it too. I think they already doing it, but 15-year-old just got 10 years, not even for the gun, just for the switch. For the switch alone, he just got 10 years. So with the switch being 10 years and the gun being like 5 to 10 years, that's damn near 20 years he facing. He just lost to the switch and still got to go to court and fight for the gun.
But in the real world in America, toting a switch ain't crazy.
Yeah,
Like to be honest, like I'm out the street mind of it, so I'm thinking like, yeah, that shit wow, this shit he got 10 years for a switch. That's crazy. But think about it. Think about what the fuck a switch does to a
yeah,
gun
no,
and what
that's
the fuck
facts.
it
That's
does. Like
facts.
you,
That's facts.
you
That's
think about
facts.
it, like in the real
That's
world,
facts.
that code we live by, it's okay to have one of them motherfuckers. In the real world, in America, a
It's
nigga with a
not.
back a switch on the back of the head is
Yeah,
crazy. Like that is mentally, that's mental health.
yeah,
Like
but that's why I'm telling people now. That's why I'm like I'm agreeing with you. That's why I'm telling them like a lot of y'all that's playing with these switches and this and the third, man. I'm not saying, oh man, woo woo, because I understand what's going on in the streets, but you gotta be careful, man. And for the ones who don't have no, if y'all ain't got no backgrounds and y'all like to tow guns or whatever, bro, just go get you a gun license, bro. Go get you a gun license, bro.
that's not
Because
that's not from
let
their
me, let me, let me, let
generation.
me say this right. When
That's
you get
not
a
from
gun
their era. They
license,
think that's hot.
when you get a gun license, sometimes that gun license can make
Crazy niggas in the hood and he got ID and a social security card at the same time.
you.
Nah, all jokes aside though, crazy nigga ain't got a social security card and nigga don't even nigga birth certificate with his grandmother Joe been over there for 20 years. You talking about a motherfucking gun license.
Yeah,
Nigga got $78,000 in tickets down. The real motherfucking play. Like, come on, bro, shit be going on. Like they life ain't together to move like that, to even think that easy. It's
yeah,
that street shit, bro. That street niche that they got on it. It y'all be having us all lost. Like a nigga think toting the switch, he defending himself. Yeah, he toting the switch, he defending himself in the street shit. Yeah, he holding it down for what he holding it for. But in the real world, you stupid as shit, bro. You don't even got to beef with them niggas across town or die.